Alright, and we should be live. Hello everybody, welcome back to Vinny Days YouTube. I'm Vinny, and today I'm going to be taking a bit of a break from Half-Life. I've pretty much only streaming that for the past I don't even know how long. So today I figured let's problem suit, without some problems. It's been a while. So what happened in the last one? Let me think. I got an idea. Let me go here. We go adventure log. Alright, so what happened last time? Battles? I'm sure we'll remember it as we go. Despite your aggressive showing, the elves remain unmoved. They are obliviously emotional, stalwart creatures, totally implaceable. Blood notices the pornographic playing card has slipped into the deck. He begins to cry. Collect elf tears. You harvest elf tears in your teacup. Well, that's a way to start off. Okay. Pickle inspector. Plug skylight into power outlet. Small portal lights up. We accidentally drop the hairpin through it. A heavy object shatters the glass. Dial Starhard Horseshoe on the phone. The face of the phone opens, revealing a hidden chamber. There's a piece of paper inside. Take paper. There's sheet music for Moonlight Sonata. You place the sheet music in your pocket. I just realized we should probably have some music playing. Let's see. Here we are. Place the sheet music in your pocket. Go up the chimney. This isn't too loud, is it? Is this too loud? I don't think it is. It doesn't look that loud. Alright, go up chimney. You enter the speakeasy. Face north. There's a stunning mural on the wall, as well as a mysterious poster behind the bust. Ride the bus like a mechanical bull. Wow, what a fucking waste of time. Remove O blocking doors at the bottom of the stairs. Your Vim is simply not high enough to dislodge the instrument. It is really stuck. Bust to move onto the X. You've got to be kidding. Go through the double doors. The doors are barred from the inside. It sounds like there's someone on the other side who will not let you in. You will either need a very high Vim rating to knock down the doors, or high Pultrid rating to sweet talk your way in. You are proving useless in this room. A stick. Collect deceased Pickle Inspector's items. You're a little disgusted to find the skeleton in your office. You nevertheless rifle through its belongings. Take the bag of candy corn. The horns. Take the bag of candy corn. The horns are now unsettling to you for some reason. Leave them there. Same with the Pazuzu, which suddenly seems plain silly. First, you wheel the jawbreaker cannon off to the side. You pick up the machine gun. Brute like you is easily able to wield the heavy weapon. Why can't I talk? Why can't I not talk? Talking is hard. AD, pass rope through skylight. Okay, wow. You took that bit too literally. Brahms, go play Midnight Sonata. The melody is haunting. No wonder you locked away this music. It is a treasure to the ears. The compartment is revealed, exposing a powerful industrial fan. The fan blows the bust across the room onto the other X. A-stick and problem sleuth. Swap handgun and Tommy gun. Their slots. Problem sleuth passes the key through the dumbwaiter slot. A-stick passes the ring of keys through his slot too. But I thought we were supposed to be exchanging guns. Why does this never make any sense? A-stick picks up in the human. Why do I think that's a human? Yeah. A-stick picks up and loads the handgun with handgun bullets. Problem sleuth picks up and loads its Tommy gun with Tommy gun munitions. I thought they were just keys a second ago. Right. Pickle inspector, tie rope around bust, and strung to the pulleys. You go back down the chimney to get the rope. Using your unusually high height characteristic, you ring up to the ceiling pulleys, with the other tied to the stubborn old like candy corn liquor. Yeah. You feed candy corn into the still. You should prepare something with a real kick to it. It'll take a moment. Problems with fire Tommy gun at piano at that target above piano. Riddle the ceilings with bullets in a circular pattern. Nothing seems to happen. AD. Check your progress with candy corn formation. Things are really percolating in there. Better head for cover fast. You want to be anywhere near this thing when it's done. Go out the window and duck for cover. You shut off the safe first, sealing it tight. An elf pokes its head out the window. You wave, urging him to get his head down. Oh, I get a choice. Ride it like a mechanical bull. This action surprisingly results in your death. Go back. Okay, now just stay put and see what happens. Huggy. What? The front wall's been obliterated. Your office is now an inferno. You're still free to leave it. Sprinkler system goes on. The building shakes. Is that an explosion? You're hearing cracking noises from above. The bus falls onto the piano. The orb is dislodged. Yay! Drop handgun through skylight. Drop your own skull through the skylight. Check on the candy corn liquor. Parts of the wall and ceiling have collapsed. The path is blocked. Check your fractures is okay after explosion. The path is blocked too. Go upstairs. Others are united for the first time on the material plane. You eye each other with suspicion. Go down chimney again. Get more tears and handgun. You dump out the liquor. You dump the liquor out of your teapot and fill it with elf tears. You equip the handgun with You equip the handgun, a weapon more suited to your physical strength. Why can I not talk? Ugh. Fill problems with flask with elf tears. Go get candy corn liquor. Look like some potent candy corn liquor in your teapot. Step outside office. You wonder what the fuck happened here. Leave the building. The exit is locked. You'll need to find the fabled Megaton key to open the door. Legend has it only the strongest man on Earth may lift this key. Displaced trombone. Water from the flooded room spills into the hall, dousing the flames. Sweet talk your way through the doors. Using your advanced political acumen, you persuade the party on the other side of the door to let you in. The door unlocks. Go in. There's a large door guarded by two surly thugs. The door is locked. It looks like it will. The door is locked. It looks like it will. The door is locked. It looks like it will require more weird puzzle shit to open it. There are three skull-shaped grooves on the wall. Force right face into the pumpkin. Do it. Wrong adventure, dumbass. Ha. It's reference to jailbreak. Go back, okay. Wait, no, that's stupid. The thugs are advancing menacingly. It seems the only way to sway off your charisma. It seems like the sway of your charisma has worn off. Oh yeah, this is a good one. The thugs are... Retrieve the skull from Elf Hideout. You obtain a stick skull. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think they'll have to get their own skulls into the thing. That's probably what it is. Okay. Problems with battle menu. You comb through your list of battle techniques for a peaceful diplomatic solution for the conflict. Sleuth diplomacy. Yeah. Spend 1 elf here. You acquaint the surly thugs with your brand of diplomacy. The inspector returns with the skull. Enter the skull in the groove. You place a stick skull in the middle slot. Yes, I knew it. I'm so smart. Grab Pickle Inspector's skull. Retrieve your ally's skull and drop it to the skylight. A stick. Use trombone to breathe underwater. You prepare to use the instrument as an oversized snorkel, but as it should have been obvious to you, the room is no longer filled with water. Bronco, summon the Weasel King. You have absolutely no idea how to solve the stupid puzzle and open those doors. Well, it's last your favorite. You think it's finally time to summon His Majesty. You expend 3 elf years. You got enough elf years, but unfortunately, in order to summon the Weasel King, you'll need some weasel snot. A weasel emissary appears instead. You use your strong sense of animal communion to commune with the emissary. He communes back, communing concern over whether he can trust you. Let's make a choice. Which group do you... I want the alliance with the weasels. And this one. That just brings you to the main menu. What? Go back. Align thyself with the elves. Emissary flips the fuck out. I wanted to align with the weasels though. The weasels were better. I like the weasels better. Look at them. Look at them. Now this is so unfair. It was mollified to calm down the emissary. Pickle inspect. Don't shoot it, problem Sleuth. God. The inspector politely suggests that he be allowed to try something first before such an extreme measure is taken. Although the emissary disconcerting words. Calm him down. The emissary is in an hysterical state and appears to subside. I just want to check real quick. How many paces does this have? On safe foot there. I feel like it's got like that. Okay, yeah. Getting pretty close. Like halfway. Emissary's hysterical state appears to subside. Go through the door's window and throw the switch. Go into the small room and throw the switch. The room starts to travel upward like an elevator. Okay, fine. Align thyself with the wheels. See, that's what I wanted. The emissary appears pleased. That's exactly what I wanted from the beginning. He explains that his people face critical impasse. They require your help. He asks if you can spare exactly one hero from your rank to help with their plight. It's imperative that the chosen one have an unusually high height characteristic for reasons that remain mysterious. Prompts with appoint Pickle Inspector as chosen savior of the Weasels. The emissary thanks you. He and Pickle Inspector disappear into the portal. What was that even? A-Stick arrives at the elevator. At the elevator's destination floor, it appears to be some sort of control room. There's an array of monitor displays as well as a code machine sitting on the table. Examine the map on the wall. For nations at war, you wonder who the warring parties are, why they can't just get along. A-Stick, check out monitors. Looks like some rooms are under surveillance. Check behind the door. There's a block from the other side. It can only open part of the way to a very dark room. It bumps up against something totally movable. A-Stick, open hatch and floor. The hatch, shockingly, is locked. There appears to be a convoluted puzzle on the opposite wall. Perhaps it will open the hatch. Okay, wait, let me look at this. You are pretty dull and not creative, though. You have no idea how to solve it. Alright, let me look at this. Let me see if, is this even, like, so we get, like, what appears to be a Rubik's Cube up to some dynamite and something in a cage. Okay, so. I got it, you gotta solve this Sudoku right there. Alright. Pickle Inspector, tower over the Weasels, and a brazen display of height attribute. Yes, none stand taller than you in this route. You're a giant among men. No Weasels around to be impressed, however. You stand amidst in a field of salted melons. Salted melons? I'm sorry? Problem Sleuth. Pickle Sleuth. Oh no. Problem Sleuth, go down and see what the elves are up to. Oh hell, you forgot to switch your allegiance. The elves were quite agitated. Switch allegiance to calm the elves. The elves are pacified by your gesture of goodwill. Ropo, the leader, briefs you on a critical mission. You exhibit signs of being the chosen hero for this mission, which has long been prophesied by elven lore. Look around. There appears to be some commotion by a tree in the distance. Check it out. The weasels congregate beneath a nest of elf eggs. They yearn for the succulent yolk. If only they had a savior of height to help them. Set mission. Those are grateful for your bravery. Ropo instructs you get up first and leave behind all of your material possessions. You cannot be burdened by such things on your quest of the spirit. You dump everything from your inventory into the skylight, including your hammer, elf tears, business cards, and game code sheet. You drop your Tommy gun on the floor and leave your candy gun. And you leave your candy gun. Your candy corn where it is, though. Ropo lifts the table to reveal a hidden hatch. Enter hatch. I'm gonna move my microphone a bit. Alright. Sound a bit better now, actually. It was like right down on my desk before. From Sleuth enter hatch. Sleuth Inspector eat eggs. They look delicious. You can't just do it. That would be so impolite. Give Weasel the elf eggs. Your valor is lauded robustly. From Sleuth, fall more hard-boiled. Talking is hard, you know. Problem Sleuth, fall in a more hard-boiled manner. This is how a real man falls, a man's man. You better secure your hat to a safety, to safeguard the candy corn. God, why can't I talk today? Hey, Stick, go down the skylight and get the game code. Acquire the game code. While you're at it, you grab the flask of elf tears. You decide to bring your window with you. You won't have to go up up and down every time some goofball somewhere drops another cool item through the skylight. You strap the generator to your back. Next. You prop the window up vertically against the wall. Promise to quit falling and land already. You land. There's a small cottage. A pair of funny-looking hands places a pie on the windowsill to cool. You recall a critical mission detailed in the briefing. You must abscond with the pie. Probably they asked a pair of hands for the pie. You contemplate the civil approach, but you just can't do it. It's too risky. Besides, you don't have enough. What? What are you even talking about? It's literally never been mentioned before. What is this? In your etiquette, monstrous, to be for a polite request. What? What even is any of this? This is the first time this has been mentioned. I'm confused now. Okay, next. The cottage dwellers appear to be preoccupied. Now's your chance. Okay, so wait, hold on. So like, now there are clowns? Okay, so hold on. Okay, so, and the enemy is the elves. Okay, so hold on, let me get this straight. The elves are at war with the weasels. The weasels are at war with the elves. And the clowns are also at war with the elves. Is anyone on the elves? Is anyone else on the elf side? What's going on? Cottage dwellers seem to be preoccupied. Now's your chance. Abscond with the pie. You haul ass through the woods. The clowns are hot on your trail. Okay, so A-Stick, go through the window or open control panel. Let's go through the window. Walk through the vertical window. What does this do? Go through the control panel. Find parachute inside. You take it. Okay, hold on. There are actually two. I think I'll go through the window because that. You walk through the vertical window. You land on the side of the enormous beast. It appears the beast has. It appears the beast has defecated, problems with imaginary remains, including his skull. Suddenly, here's some oh, that's timing. But suddenly, here's some music play from the storefront. You suddenly hear some music from the storefront window begin to play. The beast appears when you fall to your death. Go back a few times, and no, I'm just gonna. There we go. You find a parachute inside. You take it. Politely accept your reward for your heroics. The weasel emissary comes to grant you a boon by tapping the RNG locked within your ample mana crate shop. What is this? Why did we suddenly get this? It's out of nowhere. Why? Why was this added? The emissary guides you to the spider hole of disquisition. You are to embark upon your journey of the spirit. Sleuth Inspector, enter spider hole. Problem drop one candy corn to distract your pursuers. No way, you simply cannot spare it. The elf exemplar offers you sanctuary from the cruel rogues. What are the exemplar? The exemplar thanks you for your heroism. He accepts the pie and grants you one boon. You're allowed to embark on the quest of the spirit. He disappears, leaving you alone in a room with no exit. The only object in the room is a magic wardrobe. What has happened? Okay, this story is so weird that we started off as an inspector in his office, just trying to get some calls, get some work, you know. And now we're doing missions, getting pies for elves and eggs for weasels. And there's lore, there's bad. What is happening? This is like the exact opposite of what I expected from this. God. Pickle Inspector fall in a similar manner. Problems with open wardrobe. You wonder what magical realm this portal has led you into. There's only one way to find out. Problem Sleuth. Enter wardrobe. You crash against the back of the wardrobe, which is rock solid. You fall unconscious. What? You are a hysterical. Oh, we're on chapter 722 now. Alright. I didn't ever realize there were chapters. Oh. And how? Oh, only like barely even half an hour. I can go for a bit longer. You're now a hysterical day. You're trapped in your apartment. You're about to go on a fit of hysterics. You could really use a strapling fell to come help you out. Quickly retrieve arms from drawer. You already got arms, sugar tit. What? Throw teddy bear at door to break down. You're quite positive there's never been a teddy. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. This always happens. So far. I really. Oh. No pillow at the wall. I swear, if you say there's no pillow, okay. Then we're extortion has disgraced your hysteria gauge. Check the drawer for strapling fellas. It's absurd to think there being strapling fellas in there. Not as strange as this one. Who knows the drawer is locked. Shut the wardrobe. You're not sure what is doing wide open like that. There's room for a business card of hard-boiled detective. Just happens that there's one in your handbag. Oh, is this Problem Sleuth? Oh, is this like from like the beginning of it, where like he got a call, but like it wouldn't like. I think this might be like from the beginning of the game, of the comic. Unfortunately, it seems your phone is missing a variety of phone parts. They won't make your call, just like Problem Sleuths. Okay, I think we're gonna go to like page like 500 or so. Unfortunate. Okay. Scream into pillow to lower hysteria. Seems to help a little. Search room for missing phone parts. They're nowhere to be found in the room. Facing east, you see a large bedroom window, of course, providing its view of breathtaking urban mural across the street. On the small table is a locked music box, the key for which you have misplaced. You have no idea what to do. You're simply too hysterical to think straight. Okay, A stick. Enter code from shading to code machine. You punch in the game code to the code machine. You feel the game around you, reconfiguring yourself into a different save state. After going through a lengthy and most pointless series of events, you finally manage to reassemble your phone. Maybe you can finally call for help and end this nightmare. However, you've been dialing the number for hours to no avail. There's been no answer. Maybe this time will be the charm. Call Strapling Sleuth fella one more time. Come on, Problem Sleuth, pick up. The man on the other phone answers in a hard-boiled manner. He explains. to gruffly that he loved Halsey, old sweetheart. He's up to his neck in weird puzzle shit, and he hangs up. So this is from, like, the beginning of the game. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, I hear my dog barking. I think she might be stuck in my room again. It's always happened. Okay, hold on a second. This is like from the beginning of the comic game, whatever it is. I don't know. Alright. A little disappointed, but you can sympathize with its nature, just weird puzzle shit. In this state of the game, it appears. This is a game, it is admitting that it is a game. In this state of the game, it appears to be a really convoluted puzzle that has been solved. I took hundreds of pages to solve it. You have no idea who was clever enough to solve that Sudoku up there. Or tall enough for. I knew it was a Sudoku! I knew it! I called it! It releases the lock. It releases the lock on the hatch. On the hatch. But a vertical column extends upward. It bumps into the ceiling right before the column's entrance is fully revealed. There's not enough space for it to extend to. Next. In the state of the game, you have finally finished falling. There's no one in the room. Nothing for you except the magic medicine cabinet. Hysterical game. Grab the knife and let out a terrifying battle cry. You pick up the knife. Its cuddly comfort calms your hysteria. Guys. Oh, this is so weird. This line. You pick up the knife. Its cuddly comfort calms your hysterical condition considerably. Oh, that's so weird. Suddenly flip out, wielding the teddy bear. Max out your hysteria gauge. This is very bad. I'll go the cabinet open. The medicine cabinet remains closed. However, you do find yourself mildly disconcerted. Along with some sort of dimensional rift or sorted medicines. So we have a stick. Put the shelf on top of the column and push the button. Or wait, no, better idea. Let's do the better. Oh no. Okay, go back. Prop window above column and push button. Oh, yay! Column extends easily into the ample space provided by the window. A stick, turn off the window. The bulk of the column is lopped off. You prop the window up there, plug it back in, and shove the rest of the stuff onto the side. A stick, strap-on parachute, either... What? You enter the column stump. Your seat into the floor. Window falls over upside down. Stab. What? Oh. Not sure why you're fumbling around with your cute teddy bear like this. You look a little closer. See something tied around its neck. It's a music box key. Put it in your inventory. Open music box. The dancer twirls and a sweet melody begins to play. The mirror becomes illuminated with something inside. Hey, it's a problem, Sleuth. Dashing man is riding a nodal mound. Your eyes meet. You're overwhelmed with this feeling. Oh, this is the store. This is the inside of the store. It's the end of the store. So that's like this is like hysterical games window, I guess. Huh. Music stops. I suppose it did. Not anymore. And you put the music box down. There's something looming out the window. Your hysteria skyrockets. You feel dizzy, as if you're about to pass out. You wake up in a strange dark room. What is that? Has your quest of the spirit ended? Are the elves pleased? The four walls are a large stone bust, each appears to be blocking the doorway. I just want we got a weasel, an elf, a clown, but what's that other one? Attempt to move weasel bust. Won't budge in. You're not surprised at the least, since you do not recall ever receiving a boon from the Weasel Kingdom. Something mystical is happening with the elf bust. It appears to be momentarily phasing out of this temporal plane. It's as though you can pass through it. Enter cabinet portal. You hit your head against... Oh no. Anytime these pills will make you... blindly take large amounts of pills, that's gotta be a good idea. You realize just powerful hallucinogenics. Oh no. You're nervous, broad. You wake up locked in your apartment. For a second, you thought you saw something in the spare into a mouse hole. So we're getting a few more characters. Okay, so hysterical bra, like what was it, like hysterical dame? That's probably like problem to like female counterpart, I guess. And nervous broad is probably pickle inspector. So then, I wonder what A-Sticks is. First thing is that you saw something disappear into the mouse hole. Polite parachute. Yeah. You land in a mysterious realm. A small band of hogs is there to greet you in the hospitable comfort of muddy wallow. Your culture is likely low enough to commune with these creatures. A-Stick has established superiority by punching the nearest hog's snout. Okay, so they're pigs, I guess. They're hogs. Okay, so that's the other thing. Hogs are enamored by your rowdy, no-nonsense brand of ruffianism. Superiority has clearly been established. Okay, so we're gonna do about 10 more pages, and then I think we're gonna end off the stream. The leader, Porkhurst, relates to you in this kind. They crave salted melons, and this prize is guarded by the loathsome enemy. Will you accept this righteous mission? So I guess the hogs are also at war with the weasels. Okay, so let's go over this real quick. So the elves are at war with the weasels are at war with the elves, the hogs are at war with the weasels, and the clowns are at war with the elves. God, this is confusing. Nervous broad. Retrieve the lipstick from the bed, ominously. Pick up the lipstick. It's a sultry shade of red. Nothing happens, but it makes you feel a little nervous. Nervous broad. Examines gazebo-ish model. The toy carousel fixed atop your full-length mirror will not turn or play its music without the carousel key. Nervous broad. Close medicine cabinet. You don't have the physical strength to close it. If only a tall, brawny fellow would stop by. Maybe that pickle gentleman you remember reading about somewhere. Where's his cardigan? You push the mirror. You notice your own reflection is frayed. Your frayed nerves have caused you to look dreadful. Your makeup could use some freshening. Sleuth enter door. You enter the control room. Hey, like an old-fashioned code machine. You wonder if there's any codes lying around to punch into it. Pigsty in here. You wonder what slob is responsible for this mess. Check score. Aptly make up. Oh wait. Apply makeup, not aptly make. What? You know, reading is real hard. Something about this idea makes you nervous. You proceed with nervous caution. Suddenly, flip out. Wielding your lipstick has maxed out your nerves gauge. This is very bad. Drop the disc. You dropped the disconcerting instrument, raising twice before picking up again. I'm not sure if your nerves could take it. And that is all for this episode of Problem Sleuth. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like it. If you didn't, just why are you even here still? If you really didn't like it, why would you stick around till the very end? Anyways, see ya.